Yo, what's up YouTube? Protech here, back with another StarCraft 2 video for you. Today we've got a 2v2 on the Flooded City. PZ versus Zerg Random. And of course, just a quick shout out to all the supporters located at the top left of the screen. Wouldn't be possible to keep making this content without you guys. Thank you very much, man. I really appreciate it. Big shout out to you guys. Pulling is actually pretty good on this map, but I don't really feel like doing an early rush build this game. So a lot of you probably asked the question, why would somebody take the gold base down here with the destructible debris blocking the minerals? And the answer to this question is that these two patches right here and this one, for this particular build that I'm going to utilize, it works out really efficient. And because the location of the gas is efficient, if I need to transition like into a 2-base all-in, it works out really well. Because to make a 2-base all-in work as Zerg, you don't need to have 4 gases. I mean, it depends on what you're going specifically, but as for the strategy that I utilize here, I only need 3 gases. This is kind of a problem because he went for... Now he's going for Banes. It really puts it down. This really screws up my game plan here. Definitely had better splits in my days. So at the end of the day, that actually really wasn't that bad. That could have been a lot worse. Like I am... Oh shit. I was gonna say I'm 90% sure that they were looking to do a lot more damage with that. So the guys going DTs, like my whole build is just completely fucked up because of this early pool. The opponent's early pool. I don't know what he's doing down here. Did he go for Robo as well? If he went for Robo, it's going to be a drop. So I guess he abandoned the idea of going for DTs, and now he's just going for Archons. And I guess he's doing all of this off of one base? I can't imagine he has a second base. He's just using these adepts to keep us back. He can't actually do anything. Yeah, that's his second base. There's no way he has a there's no way he's mining from one of those gold bases. So this game would have gone a lot different if my teammate hadn't scouted the Dark Shrine, because it's kind of like the last thing I was really expecting, honestly. Although I wasn't expecting my teammate to lose all of his units to Lings. Instead of actually teching, the Zerg player went for 1-1 on his, he went for 1-1 on his Zerglings. So even with his 1-1, I still think I can take the army. But I have to have good positioning. Because instead of taking only 2 shots, it takes 3 shots from a Roach to kill a Zergling. So as long as I have good positioning like this, that itself mitigates the fact that his army is technically stronger. I mean, I could go into his base and end the game there, but then it wouldn't be interesting, right? So basically in this game, the blue player here, again, like I mentioned in a previous video, going for these Ling Bane all-ins off of one base can be good, but generally speaking, they're pretty bad. And it isn't because the build that he did is bad. It's just that his teammate didn't have a really good way to synergize with it. Right? The most he'll be able to have at the time that his Bane push hits is what we saw in that game was 2 Adepts. Honestly, the way I feel about Zerg, if you're gonna do like one base all-ins, you just need to kind of skip the idea of Banes. Like regardless of whether it can be good or it can't be good, I think the safer option is just to go for mass speedlings. And I think really the only way to make it work is by opening with like a 12 pool, or like a 13 gas 12 pool. Because the thing about Legacy of the Void early Banes is that you don't actually have a, like, if you do it that early, there's no way to have like a really good solid Zergling count, so you have to delay it. But you know, all the while you're spamming Zerglings, of course any good player is going to think there might be a Bane follow-up, right? So the longer you wait, the weaker it gets against decent players. But I think this game would have been a little different if the Protoss player had placed his Dark Shrine in a different location. Because, I mean, it was just a free scout where he put it, and we were able to just straight up, you know, make spores and be perfectly fine against it. I think we would have lost that game if that Dark Shrine hadn't got scouted. I don't think we would have been prepared for it at all. So anyway, boys, if you guys like the channel, make sure you guys hit that sub button. Hit the like button if you like the content. In the description below, I'm gonna add my PayPal email address for those of you who want this content to keep going and, you know, keep it fluid. You guys can donate that way. And I'll have all of my social media links in the description below, as well as my Discord if you want to come and hang out or whatever. But yeah, thank you guys for watching this video, and I will see you guys with the next one. Peace out.